Welcome to the Metal Bob Live Podcast. I'm your host, Metal Bob. Today's show is brought to you by Legend Picks and also artist and producer Jeremiah Kalleck. On today's show, I have my good friends Ty Phillips and Phil Koubek of the Phil Koubek Project. We talk about their recent live shows and more. So sit back, have a listen, and enjoy the show. Thank you. Phil Koubek, Ty Phillips, what's going on, friends?
Hey, buddy, what's up?
How you doing? And just like typical rock stars, you called it 12:01, I tell you.
Well, we couldn't let you, get us right at 12. That wouldn't be right.
No, you pulled an Axl Rose. Actually, he would have been an hour late, but we're good.
Actually, Ty and I, we were talking about the gig last night, and I'm like, oh, it's 12:01. We better get on here. So,
how you guys doing, man?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing good, buddy. Can't complain. If I did, no one would listen anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Man, I was up until like after 4 o'clock last night, excited about getting to talk to you this morning.
Well, right on, man. I appreciate it.
I guess it's noon. It's afternoon now, but for me, it seems like it's morning.
Yeah, I can relate. I didn't get out of bed till 10, man. I was getting it on pretty good last night, so yeah.
That's why you didn't answer my text, huh?
Oh, I don't even, dude. I thought I answered all of them. I don't know. I seen Ty's call me a fucker. I seen that one, but you know,
he's like that. He does that every once in a while.
Yeah,
you gotta watch him.
Yeah. Thanks for giving him my number, Phil. Appreciate it.
No. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. He was begging me for it. I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
So how you been, man? It's been a while.
It has been a while, man. I've been doing good, man. You gotta quit putting new merchandise out though, man, because I feel compelled to buy, and I've been overspending lately. So,
dude, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, when we ventured into the caps, I thought those turned out pretty cool.
They are. You got to let me know who you did those for you, because I really like them.
Relentless Merch out of Lincoln.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a really good company to work with. But yeah, that's who we got going with us now. So
is that a monogram? Is that like sewed in?
Yeah, it's embroidered. Yep.
Damn, that's so cool, man.
Yeah, it will be. When you get them and you see how they turned out nice.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting hats made, and I haven't found any. A lot of them are those old trucker hats, and they just want to put a print on them, and I'm not a big fan of those, really. Those like them softball caps.
Print. Yeah, I agree with you. I didn't want to print; I wanted it embroidered, and we did go with the trucker cap, but we did with it's a lot classier when you get the embroider on it. So what we instead of that, like you said, that little paint thing that they do.
Yeah, I like the trucker caps. I just don't like the print. I'd rather have it embroidered like you get.
Yeah, they turned out nice. I can't wait to see you getting all sexy in one of our caps and new shirts too.
Oh, dude, as soon as I get that shit, I'm going to Walmart. You watch me. I'm going fucking Walmart with that shit on.
Hey, like I told you, you got to be careful out there, because you may get overwhelmed with women coming after you. So Marcia's going to have to, get you some security or something when you're out in public.
Sounds good. I accept the challenge.
All right, dude.
So, how's the show's been going, man? You guys have been playing quite a bit.
Oh, they've been going good. Yeah, we've been really happy. We've played with some great acts, and that makes it all the more fun, when you get great people in the other bands and everybody hits it off. We got to open for a band out of North Carolina, Stellar Circuits here. How long was that? About a month and a half ago? Yeah. A month ago. Yeah, and then we played a biker rally in Arnold, Nebraska, the Double Stem motorcycle rally there. That was a really cool gig. And yeah, we've just had some some good shows, and they've been going well. Getting a few people out there and getting to hear the album as we play everything. So
Still hasn't started his fire breathing act yet, but we hope to get that in an outdoor venue at some point.
Nice.
true.
I got to see that.
I do too. I just hope I don't burn myself, but I'm working on it.
He doesn't use as much spray as he used to.
Yeah, I don't have any hair anymore, man. So I don't have to worry about the hairspray bit. It's just drinking too much of that. I use 101 rum or 151 rum
Uh-huh.
when I do it. So I drink a little bit more than I probably should. So I got to be careful.
Right. Yeah, that stuff will take you out, man.
Don't
Right.
burn coming out.
I'm sure you've seen that footage of that Kiss tribute band where Paul Stanley's hair catches on fire.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And the dude just keeps playing like it's no big deal, man. And the roadie comes out
I
and
know.
puts it out, and it's like he just keeps on rocking, dude.
That's commitment, man. That was cool. I loved it.
Shit, if my hair was on fire, I'd have freaked the fuck out, probably.
Stop, drop, and roll, man.
I know, right?
Uh,
So, if you started working on the next PKP record?
Yeah, actually, I've got a few tunes that are completed, and actually probably more than a few tunes. We've probably got an album's worth of songs right now, but I want to keep writing. And Adam, our guitar player, Adam Eshelman, he writes as well, so he's doing some writing. And our bass player, he likes writing some licks, so we're kind of taking our time and developing some of that stuff. And then I'll bring in probably a majority of the tunes, and once we get enough songs written, we'll sit down as a band and kind of pick through what we think is going to be the next album and go from there. But yeah, we're a ways into it. We got quite a few songs wrote.
Cool. And you got something else going on. I know we had talked a while back that you were recording with a girl singer on a single.
Yeah, so that got delayed. I was going to do that this September, and put out a single. The song was called "He Said, She Said." Well, it's still called "He Said, She Said," but and do a single where it's got two perspectives of a relationship: a man's perspective and a woman's perspective, and then having her sing that with me as a duet, and then putting that out as a single. But we kind of pushed that back a little bit because when we go into the studio, we want to make sure it's the whole band going in, and we'll probably bring Mike Purcell in with us again.
Okay.
And I've talked to him about it, and so he's up for the challenge, and
He's our Sven Golly.
he said that I asked him if he would do some writing with me as well, and then come in the studio again, because that first album, it was just he and I and Ty, and it turned out pretty good, and I'm going to let him do a little bit more of the guitar playing, and maybe me step back and focus more on vocals and still play guitar, but let him and Adam, because they're both just excellent guitar players, let them take over the guitar duties a little bit more on that one. But so yeah, back to He Said, She Said, it's more about making sure that the band is ready. And since we've been pretty busy with gigs, we haven't had a lot of chance to sit down in rehearsals and work up some of the new tunes. So we kind of pushed that one back, and we'll probably do that. Well, I don't really have a time frame. We'll have to just see when we can get, because we just seem to be getting a lot of gigs lately. A lot of people calling and offering us opportunities to play. So we've been taking advantage of that. But and plus trying to work out timing with Michael Beck too. So
Right.
That's the other challenge. He's got his, new band that's coming out with a new release. So
Yep.
I'm sure he's going to be busy. And so coordinating all of it takes a little time.
Yeah. I've been in touch with, I think his name's Dave Tedder. That's their management now through Sony. And
yeah.
we're going to get them guys on here shortly. We're waiting. We're going to wait like a week or two before the album releases to get them on. So we're going to have them guys on. So
you're going to have AD Adams on your show as well?
I'm definitely going to have Michael. I think there is a couple other members coming on the show. We may end up doing a Zoom. I don't know how it's going to play out, but Dave's going to get back to me a couple weeks before the release, and we're going to set this whole thing up and see who's all going to be involved.
If you get AD Adams on your show, it's going to be awesome, man. he will fill your show with wonderful wonderful stories and anecdotes. So
hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I love it. But that's the
AD's playing drums with Michael in their new band, Escape the Hive. So we're fortunate to be able to know both of those gentlemen, and I tell you, AD is a character, man. He is awesome, as well as Michael, obviously.
Oh yeah,
Michael's
nothing.
with Michael.
Michael's nothing but great, man. He's always been super cool.
He is.
Yeah,
He's the man.
hell of a singer too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've been very fortunate to be able to work with him, and that's our plan for this next album, is to work with him again, and so we're just again coordinating schedules and all that kind of stuff, trying to make it happen.
Well, let me know, man. I'll make a road trip, come out and see you guys.
Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. If you want to drive up to Lincoln while we're in the studio, maybe get you to sing on the album a little bit, do some backgrounds with us.
Oh, that would be awesome. I saw a video of you singing, doing a little acoustic act, and I can't frickin' tell you how impressed I was with your voice, man. I think, was it the John Waite song, Missing You?
Yeah, that's probably the one they put up there on when we did that little 3-show tour with John Nielsen. Yeah,
that was awesome, man.
Well,
I got frickin' goosebumps, and I'm not joking.
I appreciate that, man.
It's awesome.
I've always loved that song, man. That's a great song.
Me too. Yeah. Me too, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So when's the next gig, man? You guys seems like you've been playing a lot, about every weekend here lately.
Yeah, we so one of the guys in the band, he's got his work is kind of getting a little bit overwhelming. So this next month we're probably gonna take a break, and then back in September we got the Metal Manifesto benefit concert that we're playing, and then we play later in September we play the Effect Fest 2022 at Kearney. It's a big festival with about 20 bands playing, and then in October we're back in Lincoln, and we're playing Grace Keg with the band Hooked. And they're a great rock and roll band, very, very similar to what we do. They're kind of that 80s hair metal. I hate hair metal. Glam.
I got you.
Yeah. I hate hair metal, that stigmatism that comes with that. But they're a very, very talented band that does the glam rock scene. And a lot of the, West Coast bands, Crew and different things like that. So we're excited about that show as well. Great band, great people.
Right on. Good deal. So hey, Ty, what's up? What's up, man?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
What's that?
I said, what's up, fucker?
Yeah, actually, we wouldn't mind getting down kind of into the Missouri area. We've been trying to getting into some places in Kansas City and stuff like that, and maybe move over into your area a little bit more. So maybe you wouldn't have to drive so far to come see us.
Yeah, you're really not that far. I just got to figure out a weekend I can make it up there. That's the problem. But yeah, I would do anything I could to help get you guys a couple gigs down here, man, in Missouri. That place that we all hung out with that one night would be a great place for you guys to play outside.
Absolutely.
That dive bar, they got a nice big area out there, man. They love rock and roll there.
Cool, man. That was a fun place. Except for that one gal that was upset with us
for talking.
Oh yeah, you know what? She'll get over it.
All right.
I'm like, we're out. I hope she's there when we're playing, and I hope she hushes everybody up. So they look.
Oh damn.
Nah, we love them all, man. That's cool.
Nah, it was great. Yeah, I would love to see you guys, head this way. That'd be great.
Yeah, we're trying to expand out. I talked to a couple of promoters, and we're trying to get expanding out of just the Nebraska area into Colorado, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, and up into South Dakota, and kind of get more regional.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's we just got to be careful not to kind of overshoot where we're at logistically.
Outkick our coverage.
Outkick our coverage. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah, I be honest with you, man. I
But
mean, that material on that record is solid as hell, dude. Anywhere you go and play that, I'm sure people are going to respond very well. So
cool, man. I think just from the tunes that we have so far for this next album, I think people are going to really enjoy this next one as well. It's going to be very similar as the first album. We might get a little bit heavier on a few tunes that we're bringing in, but I think if you enjoy the first album and songs off the first album, you're really going to get into the second album as well. And I know we're still writing, so we got more tunes to write and bring in, but just from the first batch of tunes, man, I'm really excited about getting these laid down and letting people hear them. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Shit, I can't wait.
And plus, we're going to get Ty Phillips to sing lead vocals on one of these songs too. So
oh, nice.
He's singing. He sings 4 or 5 songs in the set right now. So
cool.
We got some covers that we threw in, and he took over Just a Bad Day. He's singing that one live for us now, and
cool.
And doing great. So yeah, we're going to get Mr. Ty Phillips lead vocals, lead drums. Yep. And we're going to get him on the lead vocals on the album. So I'm excited about that too.
Hell yeah, man. That'll be cool as hell to see. Oh, Ty Phillips, man, fronting the band. Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah, I just need to move my drums up to the front of the stage now.
Oh, you're gonna be one of those guys, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do the Night Ranger thing.
But I'll face my drums backwards.
Oh, damn. Don't make me start calling you Lars, man. Try and take over and shit.
I'll be like the Jim Morrison of drums.
There you go. Hell yeah.
No, he rocks it. Everybody loves when Ty takes over lead vocals and is out there chatting it up with the crowd. Half the time I'm like, hey man, let me tune and you just talk to the crowd. And then he's got everybody rolling and I'm like, okay, let's get back to the show.
I'm right
10 minutes of Ty talking to the,
I'm right in the middle of a story and Phil's like, okay, Ty, I'm done tuning. Okay.
Wrap it up, Ty, wrap it up. He doesn't get the hand signals. I'm trying to give him hand signals to wrap it up, and he just gets into his own little world there.
Right.
And his stories are never short. That they're not like a quick little 30-second story. It's like a 5-minute story.
Well, I talk slow.
And
and I can never get my socks off.
Oh, that's funny. We showed up at the gig last night, and back behind the stage, there was an old sock laying right behind the stage. I'm like, who the hell lost their sock? Why would they leave it back? It was just.
And I said, that's where that thing went. I've been looking for that thing for 10 years.
That's great.
Some of the shit that you.
Oh, man. Hey, real quick, I was going to ask you guys too, man. So if either one of you heard that new Megadeth song, Night Stalker?
Yeah.
Holy hell. What do you think of that?
I'm excited. I'm a huge Megadeth fan. I've got every album I'm super excited about it. And I think Dave's writing has just never dropped off, man. He just writes killer stuff every album. Dystopia was a great album.
Oh yes.
So I'm super excited about this. Yeah, and the new tune was awesome.
That video is crazy, dude.
Right?
That video kind of freaked me out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but then an Ice-T's on it, which I thought was freaking brilliant. Yeah.
It was creepy video, man.
Yeah.
But and having Ice-T, that was a twist. I don't know why.
Yeah. Super cool, man.
But, yeah.
I'm kind of hoping maybe this is going to turn into a Body Count Megadeth tour next year.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be killer. I'd be front row for that shit. I love Megadeth. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some other good tunes that were dropping out the other day too. That just Queensryche dropped a new tune. That was pretty cool. I kind of thought got a kind of Pink Floyd feel from that one.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of great tunes that were dropping and exciting to have all this new music and really killer stuff coming out.
Hey, what do you think of the Pantera quotes? I'm using air quotes, the Pantera reunion.
I'm torn a little bit. I mean, I get it, but as long as I know Zach keeps saying it's more of a tribute,
right? Which is a good way to put it.
Then that should be the way it should be sold. It shouldn't be sold as Pantera. That's just my opinion. I mean, my opinion doesn't count. It doesn't really matter. But I'm not saying I wouldn't go see it.
I think both of those guys, both of those brothers, if they were going to choose somebody to play for them, I think they picked the right two guys. Charlie is my favorite drummer in the entire world.
Oh, absolutely.
And there is going to be so awesome.
Yeah.
And then having Zach playing guitar.
No.
I went and saw Zach Sabbath, and they started playing the start of I'm Broken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And the whole crowd reacted more to that than they did any of the Black Sabbath songs that they were playing.
No, I mean, I would definitely, if I get a chance to go see it, there's no way in hell I'm going to miss it. But yeah,
right.
I mean, they've got the family's blessing, obviously. I mean, that's all that really matters.
Right.
Well, I think with Zach and Charlie, they're gonna bring integrity to because the Abbott brothers. Let's be honest, the Abbott brothers are Pantera. That's the Pantera sound. Is that drum and that guitar. And no disrespect to Rex or Phil, but they are Pantera. So not having them, I think the next best thing, like Ty was saying, is definitely Zach and Charlie, and they'll bring integrity to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like it being billed as Pantera either. I think that it should be a tribute to Pantera, and but people are going to go out and see this because
absolutely
everybody loves Pantera, and wants to celebrate that music catalog. So
I mean, God, it's probably going to be one of the hugest tours of the year. I mean, let's be honest. I mean,
yeah,
you're talking a band that hasn't seen the stage in how long? I mean,
yeah, 20 years.
Yeah,
they're close probably. And people are thirsty for hearing those freaking songs live, man.
Right.
Yep.
I got it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll throw another one at you that just recently happened, which is not completely over with yet, but the Screaming Cheetah Wheelies, man.
I saw them open for Brother Kane.
Are they fucking dude? They're so good. I've been a fan of theirs for years, man.
Yeah, I saw them in 1994.
Uh-huh.
I drove in 1977. It was my 1977 Buick. I drove it from Greeley, Colorado, all the way to Lincoln, Nebraska, to watch the Screaming Cheetah Wheelies and Brother Kane and my timing chain skipped a tooth, and I was driving on the interstate. And by the time I got to Lincoln, my top speed with it floored was 45 miles an hour.
Barely
The
legal.
grandma's back there.
Yeah. It was a long drive.
Oh man. But did you love the show?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just did these tribute shows or these reunion shows. Basically, it's been 18 years since that band played. And they've sold out every show. They had two booked in Nashville on 3rd and Lindsay. They sold out in 2 minutes.
Wow.
I tried to get tickets. I couldn't even get tickets, man. And then I could have got tickets for the Caverns in Pelham, but I was like, that's a little bit further. I don't want to drive that far. But I did get to see the show. I've got it. It's on YouTube, actually, if you want to check it out, the Caverns show.
I will.
That first one.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
They should have been bigger.
Absolutely. And speaking of Brother Kane, hell, they're back out playing shows.
Are they?
Yep. They're back out. Yep. Damon Johnson.
Damon's not.
Nope. Damon's leading the charge, man.
That's awesome. Cool.
Yeah. They're actually on tour right now, and I'm not sure where all they're playing, but you might want to look into that.
I will. Definitely.
Yeah.
We just need to get Shotgun Messiah back together.
Oh, man. There was at one time there was a rumor, but then it just never seemed to fall into place. I know Harry Cody, he lives overseas somewhere as far as I know. He don't even live in the States anymore. But
talk about an underrated guitarist.
Guy's phenomenal.
That guy's incredible. Incredible.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, those first couple records are stupid, man. When I say stupid, you know what I mean.
I even like the third album, Violent New Breed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I dusted that off a few weeks ago, and man, it still holds up. I still like it. It's completely different than the first two albums.
Yeah, yeah. Did you ever listen to that Slam and Gladys I told you about?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, you hear this shit, Phil? You hear this shit?
Yeah, I'm writing this down so I can make sure.
I looked it up, and then it reminded me of Smash Gladys, so I went back and listened to Smash Gladys again.
Well, I'm kicking myself in the ass right now because a band called King of the Hill just played an hour and a half for me, and I didn't go. And I'm a little upset.
Oh, really?
They got together for one show to open up for George Lynch in St. Peter's, and I didn't go, and I'm really upset with myself.
Oh, wow.
I seen video after the fact, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
I've never been upset about the concerts that I've gone to. I've only ever been upset about the concerts that I didn't go to.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, man, I tell you what, these guys ain't getting any younger, man. So if any chance you get, you got to go.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
So are you going to get on a tube with us next weekend?
Am I going to do what? Get on? I don't know, man. I told you I'd let you know when it gets closer, but it ain't looking good, brother.
No, we get it. Gas prices are through the roof and everything. So
yeah, we may have my granddaughter next week too, so I might take that.
We'll get a life jacket.
Yeah.
Get a life jacket. Yep.
But,
I have to wear one of those ones that has the strap that goes down through your crotch and everything.
Yeah, got to protect the boys, man.
Well, and Ty gets really drunk and falls in the water. Last year, his tube went flat, and he was a taco, floating down the water. And we're like, okay, we got to get him. He was passed out. And I'm like, we got to save him. Somebody's got to save him.
It was more like a chalupa.
Yeah, kind of.
Chalupa.
A Thai chalupa.
Now, I know you guys will have a blast, man. I really wish I could make it, but I'm probably not going to have to be able to do it this year. Maybe next time.
We didn't mean to put you on the spot, but no, we get it.
No, dude, you didn't really put me on the spot. I'd love to be there. You know that.
I know.
Well, Marcia's going to have fun without you anyway. She'll still be here, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. If she wants to go, she can go. I'll bachelor it out for a few days.
Oh, dude.
But So, hey, Phil, you want to drop that bomb on him, man?
Yeah. Go ahead and serve it up, man.
So
let's tell what we're doing.
Yeah, I haven't really told anybody, but me and Phil are planning on doing an acoustic project, unnamed right now. We've been fighting over that. I can't figure anything out, but me and Phil are planning on getting in the studio and trying to do some recording at some point next fall. So, looking forward to that.
Yep, we're in the process of working up the tunes and sharing different ideas and whatnot and writing the songs together, and I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be awesome, man.
Probably gonna be a little different feel than what people probably expect from you and I.
Yeah, it's gonna be different, man. It's gonna be a little more laid back acoustic, but it's gonna be fun. And there's gonna be definitely some good songs on it. So look forward to that.
Yeah, I'm excited about it too, bud. Matter of fact, over the next month while we kind of got a break going on, I'm gonna keep writing for our project, the PKP thing, and then also try to get a couple more songs wrote for you and I that I can send to you and share and get your input and start developing a list of tunes that we can select from. So I'm excited about it.
Yep, it's going to be a good time. So you guys got anything else you'd like to share while I got you on the horn?
Well, yeah, we've got a lot of new merch and stuff out that people can go to the website and check out and see if any of that tickles their fancy. And we got that album that's still out and being spun. It's exciting because every time I get another station that's playing our songs and stuff. Right now we're being played on, I think it's 31 stations or 31 programs and in 150 countries. So that's always exciting when you start seeing your statistics coming back. But people can check out our songs and check out our album on all the different streaming platforms, and we're excited about that. And we got some shows coming up still in Nebraska. It's more out on the east side of Nebraska in Lincoln. We got the show in Kearney and everything that we're excited about, and hopefully we can see some familiar faces and meet some new friends out there on the road. So,
and we're hoping to get this first album put out on vinyl. There's been some supply chain delays with, it's kind of the excuse for everything in the world right now, but that's one other little project that we're working on. So I can't wait to have that album on a slab of vinyl. So.
Hell yeah, make sure I get me one. Now, come on.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was when we started exploring that avenue. We a lot of our friends were just kind of tossing the idea around, and everybody's like, "Man, if you put that on vinyl, I have to have a copy." And I was like, "Wow, we probably got 30, 40 people that's interested. Maybe this is an option we should pursue." So I turned it over to Ty and said, "You're Mr. Vinyl. You take care of this one." So he's the driver in that seat. So we're excited about that as well.
Absolutely, yeah, and you should be, man. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yep, we're looking forward to it. And man, we gotta work something up so we can get together again.
Yep,
that was awesome.
I know I'd mentioned to you I might be heading that way for Striper next month.
Yep.
So if that happens, I will let you know.
Yeah, let me know, and I'll definitely meet you and at the concert.
Yeah, and you've got my number now. So
yeah, I got it under fucker in my phone.
There you go. Hey, one of our buddies plays in the opening act that's going to open for Striper as well.
Is that
Lee Jameson?
Is that Scarlet Rocks, or am I saying that right?
Fallen Rain.
Fallen Rain. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Scarlet Rocks is opening for him in Iowa City. I got my dates mixed up. Okay.
No, that's cool. Yeah, and he actually, we were in a band together clear back in the 90s with Lee and a band called Sinister's Grace, and and we're excited to see him playing his new band as well. So that would be a great opportunity to catch, get a hookup with you and maybe talk to Lee and introduce you to Lee. He's a really cool guy. So
awesome.
Yeah, great bass player.
You ever seen Striper?
I have never seen Striper live, but I like their music. I've listened to them. My wife is a big fan of Striper, and you know, Jen, and then one of my buddies, really good buddies that I was in bands with back in the 90s, he's a huge Striper fan too. So
sweet.
Yeah, I got turned on to their music, you know, back in the late 80s, early 90s, and kind of follow them. You know, I follow Michael Sweet, and it's cool to check out some of his videos and stuff, and him talking about his pre show rituals and how he goes through getting ready for a show and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, the band is on fire live, man. They sound like they do on the record. It's almost scary.
Well, that last album was freaking awesome, and this new one I think would be great too. So
yeah. I heard that new single, "Hear No Evil, See No Evil."
Yeah,
the stuff him and Lynch did together is amazing too.
Yeah, and what's the other band that Icon? Isn't he?
Icon.
He's doing a band called Icon.
Yeah, he plays guitar in that one.
And
then he did a project called Sunbomb with Tracy Guns too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, another great project. He's really mixing it up, man. It's cool. It's cool to see him doing that too.
Well, I mean, goddamn, he's one of the best. I mean, let's face it, he's one of the greatest vocals to ever come out of that era. You know, vocals.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and he's not.
I agree.
He's a hell of a guitar player too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And Joel Hoekstra's in that Icon with him, and Joel is just man. He's a beast.
He's a beast. Yes, he is.
Yeah. And look at that. Look at the guitar players he's playing with. You know, Tracy Guns, George Lynch, Joel Hoekstra. I mean,
all top notch.
Yep.
Not to mention how badass Oz Fox is too.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, fellas, man, it's always great to talk to you guys. I miss you guys, and I can't wait to get with you again. And I appreciate you doing the show.
Absolutely. Same here, man. We definitely need a hookup soon, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to have a shot.
Yeah, man. Let's get some Jesse James and some Bush Lights or something, you know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Well, guys, congratulations on the recent success of I'm Your Rock Star, man, and I'm looking forward to the new one, and I'm also looking forward to working with you, Phil. So, and Ty, you take it easy, fucker.
You do, man.
Hey, same here, bud. I'm looking forward to it. So,
yeah, absolutely. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. It's always great talking to you.
All right, you too.
All right,
man.
See you guys. See you, Ty. See you, Phil.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
That concludes today's episode of the Metal Bob Live Podcast. Thank you for listening. Metal Bob out.